This is the first in a series of video tutorials that will help you get familiar with Landro. This series that we're looking at today will be on how to get around in Landro. What are the buttons for, and so that you can look in your manual or watch other videos that will give you more detail about what these features are. And at the very top of the screen, we'll see a toolbar that has icons on it. These icons represent about 90% of the things you can do with Landro. The most important one, of course, is the home screen, sort of like the home page on your website. And when you click that, you'll come to a video folder, as you see below, that represents all of the video files you've either imported or recorded into Landro. The highlighted video is in yellow, and it will be playing on the right side in what we call the Landro preview window. If you click on the middle of the preview window, it will actually go full screen, and so you can watch it uninterrupted by other menu structure on the screen. If you click it, double click it again, it will go back to this home screen that you see here. Below the preview window is the Analysis Center. The Analysis Center represents all of the plays in a game that you have tagged with the beginning and the end of a play, and then named by down, distance, quarter, play, formation, cover, things of that nature. And instead of searching for them, Landro automatically indexes them in the things that you normally look for by quarter, down, ball, on, the hash, other things. If you scroll down with this scroll bar right here, you'll see the other things. And if there's information that you have broken down and tagged, it will be displayed underneath the pull down menu here. So let's take a look at pass run. As you see here, there's 46 passing plays and 59 running plays. And if you click on that, you can see other things that you can do. You can view those plays. We can add them to a presentation card. And all these things will be talked about later in other tutorials. So look on our website for those tutorials on viewing plays or adding them to the cart. Again, let's go back over to the right side, and we can see the import button at the very top of the toolbar again. When we click the toolbar for import, it will allow us to import advanced cameras that are modern hard drive cameras or SD cameras that are available today. The cameras that we are compatible with Landro are H.264 recording format, which is an MPEG type format, but specifically H.264, and the newest high-definition TV cameras that are called AVC HD cameras, and those are the only two that we're compatible with on the high-definition and MPEG-4 cameras. The record button are for the new professional cameras that use mini DV tape. The consumer version of mini DV tape is disappearing, and you can only get that in the more professional kinds of cameras. And you record those types of cameras through Landro via FireWire. Those are the only three methods of getting information into Landro. The presentation cart is right next to it. As you're viewing plays, you can click on that, and as you drop plays into your cart, they show up in this queue, video queue right here. So you can click on those and review them with your team instead of watching an entire game. So since after a game you may put your highlights of the game, so you can show them what went well, and you can maybe show them some things that went not so well, like fumbles and tackles and bad blocks, things of that nature, so that you can go through quickly on Monday before they go out in the practice field so they can get better. The key to Landro is that we help you get better by watching video over and over again. So we allow you to get to those segments very quickly. And to the right of the screen, there's another toolbar that are the control functions of the play. It's like the VCR control buttons, if you will. Play buttons, pause buttons. You can jump to the next play or a previous play. Here's an instant replay button, as you see right here. Here's a back button. This will allow you to jump back 1 second and watch the play again. So watch the screen above and see how we can see that play over and over again. Now we're going to watch them come off the line of scrimmage, hand the ball off. Let's watch that again. He's handing the ball off. Let's watch that again. And you can keep watching it again. as we're doing right here. And it's that easy to use Landro. Now let's go back to our home screen, and by clicking the home screen up here. And now we're back to our home screen and viewing our video as we see here. These are the highlights. Other videos will discuss more of the details of Landro.